time to... No, my sword! Extinguish! Rain cutter!
Reload.
Let my name echo in song! A dash of frosting! Sword! Mine to wield.
Sangat-sangat gede ya. Lawannya kita parah. Bentar. Mana kali? Luar.
The pinnacle of excellence! A little strike a pose! Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Dah. Geli. Kurang 20.
Bombs, so heavy.
Oh alah, masih 2 lagi ya.
Shower me with praise. Let the world come alive. Extinguish power.
Satu kali lagi. Bentar. Punya apa ya? Nggak ada ya. Oh alah, nggak ada dong. Kan bisa. Apa ini? Oh.
A dash of frosting. Yoo-hoo! Witness the power of the wild. Know my sword. Goose on the loose. Annihilate.
Pasta. Dah, mari kita upgrade. Beli.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
Dah. Oke guys, kita nanti ya. Ini Archon quest, tapi sebelumnya bentar. Oh udah, saya udah dengar. Bentar. Tot. Kayaknya tuh Durin toh, sekarang update Durin toh. Bentar. Beli sekalian nasi.
Add asterisk. Thank you for... Add asterisk.
Oke. Sobat. Tempo. Coba gambar. Masak harusnya kalau masak tadi enggak. Masa. Apa yang ininya habis coy. Ini apa? Berry, coba kita cek. Terus ganti berry lagi apa?
Add Astro.
Dispatch-nya ini tetap. Nah, semua nggak ada. Ini nggak perlu. Balik ke. Nggak ada toh. Ini nggak ada dong. Flower, sweet flower. Yo, suruh ngulik tak males. Ini nggak ada dong. Ya elah, nggak ada coy. Wis lah. Coba apa sih? Kita harus nyari nih. Ini loh. Mana tadi? Nggak ada lagi diklik, anjir. Oke, itu review. Kita nggak usah gacha guys. Kok kayaknya nggak akan gacha ini deh. Punya berapa? Oh, ini dulu siapa? Meng. Lumayan dapat 2. Besok. Kayak katanya Fenty diganti ya, di buff ya. Fenty di buff. Ya, oke lah. Ya udah, nanti kita review dulu ya. Kita review apa yang namanya Durin.
GPPKan skip Durin.
Kayaknya skip deh aku juga. Tapi skip sih, nggak terlalu gimana ya? Kurang. Kayak gitu udah kurang semua deh. Udah cari semua, paling ini aku mau nyari BP
Kurang suka beng aku.
Kurang suka. Iya, kayak nanggung tuh tak. Maksudnya itu Durin tuh, maksudnya itu Durin kan. Durin tuh naga kan, yang jadi siapa? Durin coy, ini loh. Apa? Dragonspan tuh kan Durin ya kan? Cuman jenis kecil itu. Coba deh. Mana? Coba ya, nggak coba. Kurang. Kayaknya nunggu. Itulah kurang pokoknya. Kalau menurutku sih kurang. Nggak tahu kalau di video tuh wow.
Gameplaynya juga gak terlalu wow, biasa aja.
Ya kan, iya. Tapi mungkin nganu sih. Kalau aku sih udah kayak apa, coba lihat loh. Tuh. Dar. Tadi. Dung. Dar. Apa? Dar.
Each day is a new page in my story. I want to savor every scene, every footnote before I turn to the next one.
The abyss is burning. Shadow. Watch out! Turning point to in space.
Mending utamain sub DPS kayak Silo ya, aku butuh Silonen buat maflikasi.
Oh lah iya, anak Silonen mau wajib itu boy. Itu gak cuma buat maflikasi. Silonen tuh healer, Maver, healer, lengkap, paket komplit.
Stay away from me!
Vika sama apa satunya tuh, yang es tuh, yang pakai boneka itu loh, yang tidur terbang itu loh, siapa namanya? Yang es.
The story has only just begun!
Benar. Nah ini kelihatannya di bawah. Sama aja.
That really hurt.
Ini apa dulu ada gue?
Feel this ancient power.
Dar.
I'm going in. Sparks and blast.
Devouring claw! I lament for the end!
Biasanya di trial karena
Burst forth! Moments of birth! The abyss is burning shadow! Come into be! Feel this ancient power!
Entah, dengar apa itu sih? Yuk, kita cek Fenty. Katanya di buff. Nggak di buff, di adjust. Maksudnya?
Let's play. Time for takeoff.
Oh, kalau ulti ada gini-gininya sekarang loh. Kira. Ini mending ini mah, bagus ini.
Too late for regrets. Teamwork is dreamwork. Think you can get away?
Mending bagus friendly sekarang.
Turning point in space! Watch this!
Oh, mending Fenty coy. Oh iya sih, Fenty mah nggak wajib juga sih. Kalau dulu sudah habis itu banyak kroco-kroco, Fenty sangat berguna. Sekarang malah she enters shadow pursuit state just at the target. Bebe. Oke, lari, ler. Oh, terus itu kan buang waktu ini ya. Apain coba bisa langsung aja. Next. Party Moonshine is at least ascendant green. Until also the level star on the first particular attack will be periodically attack will be opening. See deal a single instant enemy damage. The battle personal coordinate at the level bonus. Wow! What nih? Okay, bisa.
Come on, let's hit the town. I'll show you some like on my mark. Controlled breathing.
The long sleep beckons.
You're not going anywhere. Hand it over. Look, rainbow. Yeah.
Waduh, 15 detik. 15 detik, Masya Allah. Heal, deal damage, heal, elektro apa? Nambah. Oh, cooldown. Wah, no way. Oh, naik. Oh, ini mending nih.
You're my target!
Close your eyes.
Flash attack!
Beware the creatures of the night.
Hand it over!
Ntar, continue guys. Kita continue coba. Ada api kan? Nggak ada api ya?
Observe.
You're not going anywhere!
Oh, ya.
I never leave empty-handed.
Kalau elektro,
Close your eyes.
ini nggak? Oh, bisa.
You're my target! Finders keepers!
Kok ada hydro tuh? Hydro coy.
The long sleep beckons. Observe.
Start the clock! Ding dong water bomb! Hand it over!
Bok. Bot.
The night cometh.
Bot. Elektro tuh ya.
Close your eyes.
Elektro.
Finders keepers! Faster! Stronger!
Kenapa?
Let's move! Stand!
Be silent.
Smash and grab! Flash attack! Control breathing!
Oh, bisa tembus. Ini mending gede sih. Udah. Terus trial. Sebentar, coba lagi. Sidurin. Udah pakai apa? Oh, please. Kan kurang deh. Detik. 18 detik. Sepuluh. Ini gua ingat pakai dendro. Oh, dendro tuh. Keren sih, keren mana? Dirot lah, kayak dirot. Gini aja.
Devouring claw!
Ada ya.
Leave it to me!
Dua dua choice. Klik kiri langsung nih set. Dan kalau mode
Leave it to me!
Blazing delight!
Skip dulu.
Dumpty Dumpty Go!
skip dulu. Apa udah skip semua ya? Aku juga skip ya.
Turning point in space! Leave it to me!
Jangan takut dong. Jangan.
Burst forth. Moments of birth.
Sini ya.
I'm going in!
Kelihatan bagus.
Kau lumina
Leave it to me!
Ya guys.
Turning point in space!
Kalau Bina jelek pun tak baca ya.
Blow them all up! Yes! Everybody stand back!
Come to be. Feel this ancient power.
Selesai nih kombinasi ini. Coba lah ya. Bentar, sekarang siapa sih bintang 4-nya siapa? Ya udah ya, waduh. Badut ya. History, bentar. Waduh, PT 0 mana? Ini jauh udah, satu ya udah, please. Wah, badut ya. Ya udah satu ya. Udah. Yuk. Ini nggak mungkin dapet bang di bawah. Please ya udah, please. Alah yo. Berapa guys? Berapa 11.000 ya? Wah eman banget ya. Udah nggak jadi. Nggak jadi. Kayaknya nanti dapat ya udah free kan? Ya nggak sih? Kayaknya dapat ya udah free deh. Ini nggak usah lah ya. Kayaknya nggak ada ya. Ini aku ambilnya show aja atau klik. Entah klik itu apa? Sebenarnya apa itu? 2. Ini mantap ya. Kalau Raiden nggak ada Raidennya. Raiden di Secret Motion.
Mualani plus Saint CRT totalnya 80%. CDM 287% pun bagus gabang.
Wah bagus ya bos. Mualani lagi. Mualani.
Boring! Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Lumayan sih. Gede deh sebenarnya. Tergantung di reaksinya aja nanti kan. Reaksinya pas ya mantap. Apalagi apa reaksinya. Overload, bukan overload apa jenis ya bakal itu sama api. Itu mana kos? Aduh. Ini apa lagi nih? Complete this.
Kecilin suara gamenya bang, kegedean.
Oh iya. Bentar. Oh iya pantas. Gini dia. Dah. Gini. Set. Ya udah deh. Yuk. Sesuai judul. Ini apa sih ini? Sebentar. Oh, harus kah? Ini harus. Ini toh, in the shifting moon toh. Ya kan? Nah, ya, ini aja lah. Not cry. Oh. Archon kasih soalnya itu kan males terima. Mungkin temannya lain.
Hey, she's sitting up.
Oh, auto, lupa.
Is me sitting here a rare sight?
No, we just thought you'd be resting.
Perhaps I would have been, were it not for the sudden arrival of some unexpected guests. Not that I consider it a disturbance. After all, you are the only ones who are free to enter. Would it not be a little unfriendly of me to lie down while we speak?
I didn't realize you put so much thought into little things like that.
Oh, sekarang MC-nya yang ngomong, guys. Boleh.
Only sometimes. There have been moments lately where I think about you and your companions. They are warm, mysterious, and cozy memories. Very few of my past memories are anything like that. They say that travelers return home bearing bags full of souvenirs. But my luggage was empty, and I believed it would stay that way. Return home? So, you're still planning on returning to the moon? Yes. This planet continues to reject me, reminding me that I do not belong here. If I remain into that, there will come a day that I disintegrate. And I don't mean reduced to dust or turned into food for the flowers. I mean, I will cease to exist entirely. All right then. Well, we're sure gonna miss.
How do you intend?
The moon prayer night is soon to arrive. On that day, the moon will be closest to The Kuvaki in this land will reach its peak at that time. I merely need to grasp the tide, and with relative. Oh, Paimon gets it.
You make it sound like she's gonna get
Nah,
blasted up to
gitu
the
loh,
moon.
ngomong.
If I did that, I suspect I would crash into the false sky. I will be using a much gentler approach, but I do like the analogy. You see? She gets Paimon's sense of humor.
In the blink of an eye, the time has come to part ways.
Ngomong tuh bisa tau, boleh loh.
It does feel that way, doesn't it? Time seems to fly fastest when you are enjoying it. I have always thought of myself as a wanderer on this earth, and it has never expressed any desire to keep me here. Yet, just as I plan to depart, it tugs at my arm. Is this a gesture of affection? Or is the world mocking me?
Oh, were you hoping I can answer that?
Yes, you are a traveler, so you must have a lot of experience in this area.
Then, what I would say is, enjoy the moment.
That's right! Don't overthink it! Happiness is happiness and joy is joy! I see. Then what I would say is, even though I am very...
I can't tell from the tone.
Oh, really? You... don't think I said...
I'm just kidding. I could tell you were in a good...
Anyway, I assume you're here about you-know-what. Give me your hand.
Actually, it's not that. There's something else we...
Oh. Then...
Sure. Thank you. So, I've heard since you helped so much in our fight against the Rehir of Solnari, I think you deserve a farewell party before you return home.
Ini kayak story.
I haven't asked everyone else for their opinions on this yet,
Ngomong terus.
but I'd like to invite you to join the upcoming Moon Prayer Night.
Ini kayaknya Manu nih, Archon Quest yang main karakternya apa MC-nya tuh ngomong paling banyak. Biasanya kan Paimon yang ngomong. Nah ini tumben nih.
I've never joined a moon prayer night before. I'm not sure.
Oh, don't worry about
dia
that.
ngomong dia.
We take care of everything. Of course, there's no need to force it if you're not.
But they call me Kutar.
Nah, biasanya cuma gitu. Ya, ngomong.
I'll make it work.
Nah, gitu loh.
You have my word.
Yeah, we got your back. Well, he does. Raimon's actually not too sure what he's planning.
All right, if you're sure. I will not refuse your invitation. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to pack a few more sights from this world into my suitcase before finally learning what my homeland looks like. Oh,
Nanti ini
if you
fiktif
see
ya, di
Llama,
bulan ada orang.
please tell her brother it is.
That was kind of cryptic, but sure.
And also,
Genshin tinggal story lah pokoknya.
Since she's agreed to join the festival, let's go see who else wants to take part. Llama's gotta be the person most familiar with the Moon Prayer Night. We should start with her. Also, what exactly is your plan to keep her safe?
Not sure yet. I'll figure something out.
What? Are you serious? And Paimon even gave you her vote of confidence back there. When did you become so sneaky?
Itu habis itu ngomong tidak enak gitu tuh. Aku blok diem. Nah, cot. Tini perut.
Hey, Llama! It's...
Beats me.
Mr. Varka is helping to oversee Nasha Town's preparations for Moon Prayer
Kalau
Night.
Varka tuh
He
kayak
is here to go
siapa
over
ya?
some details regarding the
Kayak-
decorations and custom cloth designs.
Kayak Agustano boleh lah tak kaca.
Right, yeah, that too.
What do you mean, that too?
Yes, celebrating this festival is a long-held tradition. On this day, the crescent moon at the top branch.
It's an especially welcome event coming off the back of all that. Now, the big shots in town all agree that a big, lively celebration is just...
No wonder Catherine said that people weren't so bothered about the
That's right. It's even the Frost Moon Scions are eager.
That's fair. It's a bit like the lantern ride in Liyue. Oh, one other thing. We just went to see Columbine.
Wait, so... you...
Then I suppose that she...
Oh, yeah. It's kind of a complicated process, but
I understand. Well, if Kutar has...
yeah, exactly. She was saying how it could be risky for her to show her face in public. We were wondering if there was any way we could hide her.
Unfortunately, the people who carved the statues did an excellent job of capturing her likeness.
Darn!
Nah, don't sweat the small...
Huh? Are you...
Not as such, no, but you can't go preparing for a...
The Mondstatter spirit is strong with this one.
As it happens, let's start by making our... And who knows? Once we get the ball rolling.
Hey, did you catch that?
Paimon lagi, cuman awal-awal tok.
I'm looking forward, and I have a feeling we'll get to see that same smile on the moon goddess's face at this festival.
Lebih mantap Jin guys daripada dia jadi apa?
Not quite.
Anyway,
Master
I'll take
ini
care
tuh.
of business in the city, but lastly, there's the final key element that brings the...
Before you leave, Let me also, I...
Oke. Oh, di festivalnya nih. Dedeng. Singcu weh. Oh, Singcu sama lu tinggian Singcu dong. Oh, ini. Oke. Oke.
What's this? They sure look like they're having fun.
I believe so. Kuhenki seem very skilled.
Maybe it's an innate talent?
Luonotar.
Yeah.
Maybe we can teach her next time if we get the chance. What are these floaty things?
Moon veils. We hang them from buildings in the city during the festival. When you look at the sky through them, it creates a lovely misty effect.
Ini coba. Ganti karakter coba. Aku punya karakter besar nggak? Coba ini dia. Jangan ini no. Oke. Inilah. Maaf.
Everyone seems hard at work.
They're preparing items for Moon Prayer Night. For instance, the sculpture being made of...
Ah, there she is. Not to worry, though. All the necessary...
You have my thanks. And over here...
Oh, look at all these colors. It looks great. Can Paimon try one?
Of course.
You bet.
There will also be verdant... The timing as such...
Tinggi berarti ya. Tuh sampai kelihatan dulu.
Let's talk here. To tell... I once asked her... She did not. I took this to mean her answer was no. But if that were the case... I see. But my wish was not... I'm sure she believes that showing herself here might invite Fatui intervention, and as such, she does not wish to cause us trouble. But what really pains me about all this is that this is her birthplace. She ought to belong here, yet no...
I think I'm qualified to weigh in here. When someone's about to... Anyway, she's agreed to attend, hasn't...
I see your point.
Our job is to leave her with some happy memory.
Paimon agrees wholeheartedly. Festival...
All right.
Sure thing. Let's go. Bye.
Thank you all.
Lah hilang. Falcon ada Falcon.
Full throttle.
Xiao. Itu dia turun.
Huh? Hey, over there. It's Turin and Albedo with twins. What could...
Your guess is as good as mine.
Ah, Grand Master. and the Traveler in Paimon.
Hello there. It's been a while.
Perfect. We have some new volunteers for...
Wait, let me guess. The righteous Lightkeepers are finally ready to hunt down the...
Yeah, right.
Well, to be precise, the facts match.
Wait.
Half right. Don't act so impressed with yourself.
Maybe I can explain. We ran into Mr. Flint's north of Nasha Town. At that time, we just noticed a few abyssal creatures out in the wild, but the strange thing was, I didn't detect on closer inspection, we realized that they were not real monsters, but some...
Huh? What do you mean?
Exactly. It was very peculiar.
I think I've heard of things like that happening in Notcry before.
Yes, it's a known phenomenon. Mirage-like illusions tend to... From a distance, they appear quite real. I myself thought that Misters Durin and Albedo were locked in battle with abyssal monsters when I first arrived.
But after sharing intel and investigating a little further, we can confirm that these illusions are harmless.
All the Mirage stories I've heard are either animals...
It's a first for me, too. So I'm planning to look into it further just to be on the safe side. I intend to inspect a few more locations.
What about you two? Any plans?
Alice contacted me a few days ago. She'd like me and Durin to assist her with an experiment. But we lost contact. We don't know when the
Yeah, that tracks.
Okay.
Right? Whatever's happening in Notcry, let's go see what she knows. We can invite her and her staff to the festival while we're at it.
Ngantuk guys, sumpah ngantuk. Lagi berapa menit ya, sumpah story-nya bikin ngantuk. Wah.
Annihilation mode.
Ulti. Mana dia? Ngantuk guys.
You're right, I have noticed. There's certainly something a little fishy about this situation. Only a little, though. Records indicate that this phenomenon can occur in the days before and following Moon Prayer Night. That said, it has always been a rare sight in the past. The odds of encountering these phantoms are similar to looking up in the night sky, happening to see a shooting star, and managing to make a wish before it disappears. But this time, either everyone's getting lucky, or they're appearing far more frequently than usual. Yehoda's out gathering intel as we speak. In the meantime, let me check off some points of interest. First, the Abyss.
The ones we saw seem to...
Indeed, given the scale and nature...
Oh,
So you mean the phantom monsters are hunting down the phantom humans?
Exactly. The phantoms can interact with each other, but we have no means of intervening. In addition, some of the human phantoms would seem to be from the very distant past. This is clear both from the clothing they wear. They claim to be from Hyperborea.
did Paimon hear that right?
It sounds like this merits
That'd be a big help.
It's quite a miracle that you were able to understand these phantoms' speech, given how long ago they lived.
I suppose you're right. But I'll leave the archaeologists to which, in this case, hopefully means earning myself some good...
So calculating. Whew, this intel broker logic always catches Paimon by surprise.
Sounds to me like we could...
I think the abyssal phenomenon is best left to Albedo.
Agreed. It coincides with my duty as a...
For my part, I'd like to understand the abyss better. Even a little knowledge would go a long way.
This is certainly a rare opportunity to...
The Curatorium will take the lead on investigating the Hyperboreans. We put in the work to learn what we know so far. It seems only fair that we get some quantity of exclusive intel.
That just leaves our trusty team of 2 unassigned. since you became an honorary...
Oh yeah, by the way.
She agreed. I'd be happy to. And Yehoda.
No. 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 No.
Way to come.
Wait. No. That's so many people. All right. Everyone inside. Quick. This is gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. I saw...
Like a spaceship? That's gotta be the one you came to Tibet in.
Huh? You already know about it? Ugh, I thought I was gonna blow people's minds. Turns out I'm the last to find out. Wait. Back up. You came here in a spaceship? Now my mind is blown! What's it?
Yep, exactly. Huge discovery. You're the best. Second best intel broker in the world. After your boss, of course.
Wow. Really? Well, I don't know if I'm all that, but...
I guess that decides where we're heading next. Come on, don't look at me like that.
Fair enough. You can tag along.
In that case, let's meet back here to discuss our findings once we're done.
I wish everyone a productive
You too.
What's up, boss?
Tell me, Yehoda.
Oh, sorry, boss.
Oh, ini dia spaceshipnya si Archon. Ya betul ya.
Well, what do you know? Yehoda was right on the money. This Phantom really is your spaceship. But that's so weird. Why would it show up here? Is it some kind of projection? Or a ghost? Like, maybe it no longer exists. But somehow it left an afterimage?
Ah, you're already here.
Miss Lauma, what is...
I was. No one's ever seen something quite like this before.
Same here. Oh, so we heard that...
Unfortunately not. The most we've been able to deduce is that these sightings appear to be connected to the...
Yeah, seems like that's all we can do. This is all so confusing.
Allow me to lend you a hand. Everyone, our friend here should be able to provide us with...
Is that...
I've heard about how the Frost Moon...
Oh, it's leaving.
It appears to share our curiosity about this giant spaceship. In return, I told it about... We may let's give them a moment.
All back together. Must have been a lot of fruit.
Indeed. Now let me ask them some questions. It did find a lot of wild fruit, enough for them to feast for a long while. This puffin circled in the air several times, but didn't spot anything out of the ordinary. Certainly nothing to do with the spaceship.
Huh. Well, definitely makes sense to get a bird's eye view.
Indeed. Other than that, I was also thinking that the world these phantoms see is also different from ours.
Oh, I get what you mean. The wild fruit exists in both times and spaces, but there might also be things that only exist in that space-time, which we can't see.
Blunthorn rhinos can use the sniffer mole tried too. They say that the spaceship looks
So...
Yes, we are grateful for all your efforts.
I've noticed some other human phantoms gathered nearby. Come on.
What is this thing?
Goodness knows.
What about his grandpa?
Huh? I don't know.
Come on, brothers. If we can get even a small chunk off of this thing, it's gotta be worth a fortune. Today is the day we strike it rich.
Huh? You mean Paimon?
Yes, brother. I shall join you.
We should go with...
What the? This thing is crazy.
Sorry, brother. Looks like we'll have...
Enjoying yourself?
I was just seeing if I could influence this phantom. I'm sure we're all... These phantoms are reenacting real It's almost like we're...
It makes sense. History is set...
Paimon totally thought you were just goofing around earlier.
Of course I was. Don't be discouraged. If nothing else, this is proof of the ship's existence. And think about it. So many people tried to hack their way inside, but no one could get the door open. It's made of very tough material. To me, that says that we'll either find the ship itself or the story behind it. It's just a matter of time.
Huh. Every now and then, when Varka gets serious...
I wonder how the others are doing.
Sounds good.
Wait,
Am I?
You're very welcome to...
Isn't that technically...
Oh, no! Oh.
I know it's hard to stomach, Mr. Durin.
But...
And try you...
I wasn't keeping count.
I'm afraid this is the 39th failure so far. Or the 5th. There are no indications.
You seem to have called... I'll make us a fire. You should rest and have some water. Feeling any better now? Be my guest.
What exactly?
My guess would...
That is correct. As you know, there was a time then 500 years ago. The whole of Teyvat...
I see.
In the face of the abyssal onslaught, all were like grains of sand. The moment you witnessed is but one drop.
All right. I guess that answers my second question, too. I wanted to know why there's nothing...
That would be my guess as well.
As I understand it?
Yes.
I still have a couple of other... You mentioned more than one abyssal disaster. And also, from everything I know about you, you're not... Wait.
One is not easily moved by history.
I'm sorry.
You needn't to... Now, at the risk of offending you, your curiosity, I only ask, and I hear it's...
My honest answer is... Even before I became, my doubts remain. Sometimes it is the darkness.
I certainly got the... It sounds like you've resolved to see the truth.
Absolutely.
Then I wish you... Well, if everyone's caught their breath, I suppose we should...
Incredibly, our...
Yeah, and all this...
I understand your frustration. There isn't much...
If there's a silver lining...
Paimon agrees.
Bosan nih, coy.
You look disappointed, Nefer. Is something the matter?
What do you think? We all worked our tails off, but the only one to gain anything from it was you, Lady Moonjanter.
Well, please do share the Hyperborean records with me. I will gladly inscribe them in our people's documents.
Oh, duh! Yeah! That was it!
I'm serious. The alternate Nefer...
Well, that goes without saying. Sure, let's do that.
Huh? But didn't you say we aren't supposed to give out intel for free?
Now is not a good time to push.
Anyway,
You mean a parting gift?
Can't go wrong with food. Although, does food go bad on the moon?
Perhaps a lantern.
What about...
None of these.
yeah.
Wait, what the... Traveler?
Great. Haha,
Then let's leave it there for now. We all have our own business to attend to.
Is something the matter? I'm fine. But it's okay.
Well, don't put...
Come on.
Lama gak nih?
Huh? She's not here. Weren't there a few Kuhenki here? Oh well. There's still a few days until Moon Prayer Night, so we're in no rush. Besides, she needs time to rest anyway. Kalamina! Oh, how strange, right? It's not like, what about Luonatar? Hey! Sorry, didn't under... Yeah, that's even stranger. What about him? Oh, they change color when Columbina gets weaker, right? And good idea. She might know what's happening.
Ah, it's you. How is Kutar? No, she hasn't. Based on
Not to mention that she doesn't do that at the best of times.
No. Very few people are in the... Come on.
Makes sense. Wait a moment. Is it just pine?
No.
Whoa!
Not sure.
No, not that way.
The... sniffer mole?
That's the final boss?
Okay, but it seems I've managed to leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face. Oh, nothing could make a great mage more pleased with herself.
Alis coy. Bentar. Print screen dulu. Oke, lumayan.
What?
I've heard that all the big shots in Teyvat have long, wordy titles that stun people speechless when they make their entrance.
Kita Alis aja lah.
Unfortunately, none of them are affiliated with the Hexen Circle, and we ourselves keep a very low profile. The notorious name-dropping doesn't quite work, so that didn't stop me from coming up with a title anyway.
Keren ini karakternya.
Alice? It's really you this time? Not a lantern or a Dodoko, but Alice in the flesh?
Oh, that's right. So, what do you think? How does it feel to finally meet me?
Tapi kayak anu ya. Kayak si siapa? Desainnya kayak si itu.
You look like...
Oh, that's the first thing you thought. A little surprising, but that actually makes me very happy. Because that means that when Klee grows up, she'll be just as stunningly beautiful as her mother.
So she's a friend?
Kind of. This is actually the first time we've seen her in person.
I see. Madam Mage, that was,
It's okay, Lauma, don't force it. Paimon will do the honors. This is Alice from the Hexen Circle. She's a friend of ours. And of Arcus, too. That's right. She's a good person, just kinda unpredictable.
Well, what is the human heart if not unpredictable? Hmm? If we could not...
I am Lauma, Moon Chanter of the...
Oh, I know. Before you got here, I spent a good, 15. In other words, I've read the whole...
Fair enough. Well, Miss
Bagus
Alice,
desainnya, coy.
I can already tell that you have
sumpah.
quite a unique person.
He'll get used to it. Paimon sure is.
Oh, I thought I told you already. This time, I'm the final boss. And what a formidable foe I shall be. Powerful, confident, decisive, and good luck finding my weak spot. You will never succeed. Oh, drat. My one weakness, and you found it in it. Thus falls the great Dodo King.
Why are you playing along with this nonsense?
For funsies, of course. What's wrong, Paimon? Are you disappointed in me? Am I a gigantic letdown?
No, it's just... You seem like a busy lady. And this is the one time you've shown up...
You're quite right. I'm here in Not Cry because something big happened. Something big enough it caught the attention of the Hexen Circle. It concerns the 3 moons, Tevat's borders, and of course, the moon goddess you are currently searching for. Kind of. My main reason for coming on this trip to Tevat was, of course, to have some fun. But I do technically have a job to do as well, namely, maintaining the stability of Tevat's borders.
Bentar, Tevat bukannya itu pulaunya satu ini tuh Tevat ya? Kayak dia tuh hidup di luar Tevat gitu seolah-olah. Ya nggak sih? Iya, kayak di luar Tevat.
I'll skip over the complicated parts, but to sum it up, abyssal energies are all that lie beyond Tevat's border. We'd find ourselves and the phantoms you've been seeing.
No wonder they tend...
Is it because the real moon is now so close to us that its power can cross the border?
In part, but only a negligible amount passes through. And as you've noticed, there has been an unprecedented number of phantoms appearing this year. The influence of the moon beyond the border cannot explain this. No, there is another far greater factor at play. The trilunar syzygy.
A trilunar...
Eons ago, before the heavenly principles came to Tevat, it was the then 3 moon goddesses who controlled the laws of this world. Oh, that's exactly it! The 3 goddesses split, but, fast-forwarding to the present, the eternal moon's marrow is with you, while the iridescent moon's marrow, which should never have appeared in this world, has been retrieved. Add that to the presence of a... The power of all 3 moons is gathered, and it's having a noticeable effect on Tevat's borders. Because I wish to give my darling daughter a peaceful, sunny environment to...
Kinda sounds like you're dodging the question.
Well, that's one reason anyway, and the most important one. The others are a little complicated to explain. For instance, cleaning up after dearest Miss R.
Miss...
Albedo could tell you more about that if you're curious. But right now, I have a more important question to... I see. Nicole told me about that legend once. Oh, so you remember. Ah, yes, of course. But back to the story of our dear moon goddess.
What does that mean?
She may be missing, but she hasn't...
Translate.
What's... Are you out for a walk too? Huh?
Loh, hilang dia.
The day has come at last.
Oh.
Have I grown so weak that... But Moon Prayer Night is nearly... Death is near. Will I return to the moon? So far, but as my eyes...
Wait for me!
The Frost Moon Enclave.
These decorations! It's times like this!
How fascinating. In the past, people would get so solemn and serious.
Karina! Lametti! It's time to eat! Coming!
Ini.
So just fill these balloons with air.
Yep. Try a couple now to test things out.
Think fast.
Rita!
Teasing an acolyte of the Frost Moon Scions? Surely...
Take this!
Huh?
All right, enough for...
The task is just to check that the...
Okay, you...
We won't use all of them. And as long as Lady Lam...
Oh, you menace. Then think fast!
Is pumping a balloon full of water? Yep.
I'm sure you're both tired from playing.
A plain, humble meal. That has always been the way of the...
Huh? How come Lametti got a midsummer berry
I don't mind sharing.
I've never shared food with anyone before. Even at the Harbinger tea parties, everyone just ate off their own plate. And when I couldn't finish my food offerings from the Frost Moon Scions, they'd leave the leftovers out under the moonlight for the animals to claim.
Hey! That was 2 bites! Oh,
Oh, you too. Oh, don't fret now. Here, have some of Granny's too.
I'm seeing so much that I'd never... It's... What a rare opportunity. I think I'll go take a look around Nasha Town, too. Maybe the Traveler will be there.
After the War of Funerary Flame, the Moon Goddesses were no longer recognized by Tevat. They lost the whole foundation for their existence. That's why the Moon Goddess's strength is fading. She cannot withstand the world's rejection of her. To be more pedantic about it, the Moon Goddesses did something to offend the heavenly principles, and that's why they were ousted. Something of a recurring theme in Tevat's theoretically, speaking so candidly should put me in their crosshairs too, but they can't tell me what to do. I'll say whatever I want. Anywho, the Moon Marrow energies were but a drop in the bucket for her, and that battle against the Ray Hair of Solnari only weakened her further. Fortunately, it happened close enough to Moon Prayer Night when the Kuvaki concentration here is high.
what do you mean, fortunate? unfortunately. You said she disappeared.
Oh, what a headache. I thought this was all common knowledge. I guess I have... Now, I said earlier that the moon goddesses lost the foundation for their existence. The reason for that has to do with the natural order. Basically, the rationale for their existence in Tevat was lost. The same logic applies to the present moon goddess too. Consider her existence so far. Her comrades in the Fatui called her, and she was worshipped as Kutar by the Frost Moon Scions. But these connections have now been severed.
So, the rationale that once sustained her existence is now...
Wait, we did that to her?
Oh, well, strictly speaking, yes. But let's not start pointing fingers, shall we? I'll only end up as the big bad villain, and that's not the kind of final boss I want to be. Of course I do. I'm only the greatest mage in the whole entire world. Now, if you wish to find your moon goddess, there are two problems we need to solve. Firstly, we'll need to strengthen the connection between her and Tevat. At least enough to sustain her
Strengthen her connection? But...
I'm afraid a bygone faith and a form...
Her name?
Yes. Names are very important things. A name is a... Then your first job is to find it. Neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name, and she's never really accepted either.
So, finding out her real name isn't...
Yes, I know it. The second problem is with her plan to use the moon marrows to return to the moon. Unfortunately, piercing through the false sky will take an given her current condition, she won't be able to provide anywhere near, but no need to fret. Nicole's the...
Wait, Mage N is going to help us out too? That means we've got 2 Hexencircle mages on the case.
Actually, this is more of a, like you said, I'm a busy lady, so I can't stay for too long. That's the upside you get for looking out for my little Clee. Anyway, jokes aside, you'd better get moving. Oh, I suppose I might as well tell you where Nicole is before I leave. Off you go now. Time to meet your new friend. Oh, yes, and a little suggestion. Don't forget to mind your heads.
What?
I wonder how Durin's doing. I should really...
You really are
I most certainly am. There's so many children I have to keep tabs on, just in Mondstadt. Durin, Albedo, Venti, Varka...
Clee didn't make the list, huh?
Of course not. Clee is my pride and joy. I have no qualms about her, because...
Yeah. Clee's a little angel.
I'm glad you agree. Well, all the best. See you when I see you.
She left in a hurry.
Yeah, she didn't pack up her stall. Should we handle it for her?
I must say, I'm now very curious about her daughter.
That's a long story.
What a lively place.
Hey, you old geese! Who are you calling old?
Are they quarreling?
I'm looking right at him. You've really gone downhill since giving your daughter free rein in the workshop. You might as well use that hammer to... Don't! I'll bet you send all the materials to your little princess.
All right, you've made your point, Uncle Koski. As soon as the materials are...
See? Lolka knows what the score is.
I guess they're friends then again.
Columbina! Sing outside my door in the middle of the night one more time, and I'll unscrew.
Oh, so that was her way of trying to be. What a pity.
Hey, have you decided what to give her for Moon Prayer Night?
I sure have. She's gonna get the surprise of her life when she's least expecting it. Then I'll whip out
The surprise of her life.
Cool, I get the picture. You can spare me the gushy details. Ooh, looks like we have a cup. Hello there, ma'am. Would you like some
Huh? Is he talking to me? Can he see me?
Here you go.
Oh.
Come back anytime. Right. Now, where were we?
I don't know.
The most important thing right now is...
This name thing seems super important too. But where do we even start looking?
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Dia sedih tau.
Columbina?
Tahu dia.
Traveler?
Let's go! This is no time to be...
Anjir, jangan lagi ini. Oh, nggak ada. Jadi nggak jadi. Set.
Where are they going? They mentioned a mage and... a name?
So, Mr. Varka, are you acquainted?
Not from what I've gathered. Alice kind of took Nicole under her wing.
Huh. Hard to imagine Alice...
Yeah, Alice is a larger-than-life personality, I'll give you that. But if I remember correctly, being an interesting person is actually one of her main entry requirements. So...
Hey! Don't go around making promises.
I wouldn't dare. I'm just trying to paint a picture of the Hexen Circle for you.
Okay, sure. Anyway, since none of us have ever met Nicole, how are we supposed to find her? We can't just go up to every woman in sight and ask, "Hey, are you Nicole?"
Maybe something she's wearing will give it away? Like a wind bloom pinned to her chest or something.
Wait a minute. Alice never said Nicole was from Mondstadt.
Oh, true.
That would be... this young lady, then?
Kayak itu ya. Kayak apa yang gila.
Hey there! Sorry to disturb you, but...
Varka, Knight of Boreas of the Knights of...
if we got the wrong person...
When I shook my head, I meant... No, Alice hasn't mentioned you before.
Huh? Where?
My apologies. For certain reasons, I am unable... It might take some getting used to, but...
Hey, it's fine. I'm more shocked by the fact...
As for you two, we have crossed paths twice before, but it is none the...
It's really you!
You're quite welcome. This time, things are different. We have reached the unwritten pages of the story. Now then, allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is... No, stop! Alice! I can't believe it!
Apa tadi, coy?
I had a whole speech prepared. I'd agonized over every single... I'm so sorry about that. Alice took the liberty of devising some bespoke self-introduction magic, but I could have sworn I deleted all of the triggering conditions for it.
This is a very different side of Nicole than what we're used to. Don't...
Please go on, Miss Nicole.
Huh? Are they talking to...
Will you all promise to forget that horrendous...
Sorry?
Yes, my name is Nicole, and I am one of a very few... The Traveler and Paimon should be...
All right! Paimon...
Yes. Well, I have no. We'll be here all day if I get into this...
That's right. Is that...
Yes, I do know a way. It began with the Hyperboreans, who lived after the War of Funerary Flame. Or maybe not. The Hyperboreans were humans I once aided. They accepted the civilization and creations bestowed upon them by the angels. But despite accepting many blessings of the angels, even after the War of Funerary Flame, they saw...
But all three had passed away.
This mage has a unique method of communicating.
Yes, but they did not know. After building titanic structures that consumed vast amounts of Kuvaki, at last, but of course, they were gravely disappointed. For it is. Humanity was in a very sorry state at that time. The angels who had once aided them were gone.
Just a second, I gotta ask. How relevant is all this history to the task?
Well, I mean, it's been a while since I've had the chance to speak inside someone's head. As soon as I got... What I'm trying to say is... the fact that they bypassed the fault, which means... with enough...
Okay, so...
Oh.
Is...
I just didn't expect you to summarize it so well. It turned...
No, please, it's fine.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, I suppose I could...
Whoa, time out. Let's summarize what we've got first. The Hyperboreans were the last ones to use this method, right? So we somehow need to find what... Luckily, we have the moon marrow of both the eternal and iridescent moons, so we're all good for Kuvaki. Which...
Yes. Although, that said, what if we could take advantage of the fact... Well, travel back isn't... We wouldn't even have to pick a time when it still existed. You look lost. Was that too hard to...
Yeah, things got a little,
All right. Let me think about... Over the next few days, I'll search for phantoms that we can use. Once by completing... If everything checks out, and it looks feasible, we'll just need to wait for Moon Prayer Night.
I think so. For now...
Yes.
Great. Counting on you.
My... name? Are they... looking...
Excuse me, Miss...
Go on, Miss Nicole.
This conversation was a little all over the place.
I am Lauma.
I did wonder. I noticed that you listened very intently. If you'd be interested, I'd love to visit you this evening and go through it again in greater detail. Also, if you were serious about making a record, it would be too risky to simply write down the raw... Anyway, we can cross...
She seems... friend...
It's so nice to find someone who's actually willing to listen. I've been dying for a chance to finally go through all this systematically from start to finish. Any longer and I'd probably start forgetting it.
Now Paimon gets why Alice told us to mind our heads.
What did I tell you? A lot of quirky people and... Now then, the next order of business is... Where do we start looking for the moon goddess's name?
Maybe the rest of what Nicole has to say.
Once I've heard her out, I'll summarize the same. I'm also inclined to review our other documents. Yes, our faith was first established by our... But many of the more factually accurate records...
Sounds like we're good. In that case, we'll start by heading to the Frost...
Sounds like a plan. Take this with you.
Thank you, Mr.
Don't mention it. Honestly, I'm more comfortable dealing with the Fatui than prying into the details of a young lady's childhood.
I should follow them.
Mana?
A while ago.
You're saying there's...
Yes. There's no sense.
Makes sense.
What we can gather from these records, I cannot fault them. I imagine that it wouldn't surprise me if...
Lama speaks the when I heard them call upon Kutar with hope.
Well, that's a bit complicated. I looked at the level of detail, perceive, and how real amongst the fraud. That being said...
Changes?
Seems like...
Sure.
Exerting but a fraction of her divine might. Yeah, right. That's up to 3 moons are not but lies through and through. Only one...
The vast majority of ancient Kutar did clearly...
What about you, Traveler? What are you reading? Come on, let the child wish to build a guitar was passing by. Not knowing the meaning of the moon chanter declared the event a miracle and took the nest up yet. No, huh? Any thoughts after reading that? Yeah, Palabina probably...
Ah. But now that I think...
She didn't know how...
Yes.
Oh.
And now...
Still no name. That's a bit of a shame. But...
Ad Astra.
Accelerating. Barca said he was gonna set up a meeting with Arlecchino and Centrone, right? Let's see. There's Barca. Oh, and it's Durin and Albedo. Yeah, this is pretty much the same blink.
Ah, so you've been waiting for us?
Sure does.
Well, we didn't find out.
Aha, just...
So, Barca...
Oh, no,
We discussed that experiment I mentioned to you last time. Oh, and she also handed me this communication device.
That's right. I understand she informed you about the relationship between the Phantom phenomenon. She said that she'll contact me through this device.
Ah, I see. Following instructions and...
Wait, then...
Someone you know. Albedo's met him too. But I don't think Miss
Introductions are overrated. Especially in cases like this.
It's you!
So? It's not like the academia has prohibitions against going abroad. Also, I applied for leave.
I've been writing to Hat Guy since obtaining a human form. I've already brought him up to speed on everything that's been going...
Hat Guy? Turns out, I actually have heard that name before.
Oh? Then why did you react the same way
I only knew the name, not the fella. But since we're all here, let's do some introductions for what it's worth.
Lauma, Moon...
And I'm a Drioche from the Vahumana Darshan of the Sumero Academia. Hat Guy.
Good to see you again, Mr. Guy. I believe we last saw each other on the boat ride here.
Mind you, the only reason I came here...
Who's that?
The Doctor. Also known as Dottore. Second of the Fatui Harbingers.
From the tone of your voice, it sounds...
I was reviewing our archives and noticed that a lot of information about him was missing. Left a bad taste in my mouth. Dottore, or Zondique, as he was then known, once studied at the Academia.
So the Harbinger's #2 man is a college dropout?
Last we heard, he was planning something. We actually heard that a few times before, even coming to knock.
He only appears when something interests him. For all we know, he might have left already. But the fact he did something here at all is worth noting. It'll fill a couple extra lines in his file.
Why does it sound less like a file you're writing? Anyway, we were just about to meet 2 of the other Harbingers.
Sure.
Even though they're Harbingers, well, they're old acquaintances of ours, so...
I got it.
The Frost Moon Scion's relations with the Fatui remain tense. Forgive...
In that case, we'll continue assisting Miss Alice with her experiments.
Good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time. All right, we better get going. I'll lead the way.
Well, yeah. That's obviously part of it. Neither you, nor Lesser Lord Kusanali, nor I want to see him meddling with things again. What's the... Don't worry. Pigeons always know which way home is.
You made it. Who is this?
A scholar from Sumeru. They call him Hat Guy.
Wait, this is the academia representative you wrote about?
I believe this will prove my identity.
Well, what do you know?
It's fine.
What?
So as I mentioned in my letter, the academia's got its eyes on Dottore. But this matter remains top secret. Apart from those assisting in the investigation,
If anyone asks, I'm here in Notcry to pursue my personal...
Gotta say, Varka, you did pretty well to keep all this under wraps for so long.
you flatter me.
Where do I even start? Remember that time he could not care less about us if he tried.
Does Dottore really strike you as the sort who Which is why I always keep my guard up whenever he starts making suspicious moves. To that extent, our motivations align. Now, back on topic. In the wake of the Reihir of Solnari episode, Sandrone and I grew suspicious about Dottore's complete inaction during the entire...
He never lets anyone in on his plans. The more he cares about something...
Indeed. Perhaps he believes that by keeping a low profile, he can avoid trouble.
Yeah, I mean, he's been researching the ancient moon's remnants. And he's been trying to get his paws on the moon marrow.
With this in mind, I returned to Snezhnaya and relayed my thoughts to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa.
That's pretty direct. Did the...
Yes. I made it abundantly clear that the Fatui's business in Notcry is almost concluded, and we do not need 3 harbingers in this territory. Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her orders. I imagine he is
Common sense might mean smarts alone won't get him all the way.
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while going against...
Wouldn't put it past him. He has no interest in doing things methodically, stage by stage. His thoughts jump all over the place, and the moment his curiosity is satisfied, or he gets... The only similarity we share is that...
Oh, we definitely saw some of that in your battle with Rerir. You got...
Ugh, do not remind me.
Then I believe we all concur.
Fantastic. Now this is turning into a whole day of Are
you talking about the moon marrow stuff?
He also strikes me as the kind of person to disregard experimental regulations. Ruin all the...
Exactly! This one time, he was running some high-temperature experiment and the substance exploded. But does he care? That gas was poisonous! And after all that, he left, while I was still cleaning up after his mess. What a waste of time! The nerve! He wasted my time!
You've been bottling that...
Hat Guy, I must say, you seem awfully...
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable information.
Wait, what? You're just gonna...
You're welcome to join if you want.
Ugh. Just when Paimon thought he'd finally mellowed out...
He makes quite the...
I'll say. I've met tons of headstrong people. Anyway, back to the main agenda. Barca, you said that...
Yeah. We're working on building a connect...
I've actually asked her that question before, but she said she didn't know. Considering our relationship,
As far as I recall, she was never dispatched by Her Majesty to claim a gnosis or anything like that. The Tsaritsa's plans had long contained a place specifically for her.
I always thought that was weird.
Knowing what we do now, it's probably...
More than likely. But Her Majesty always gave the same reply. The time has not... The Tsaritsa has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the third seat by virtue only of her It was a dumb and stupid rumor. But the reality of the situation...
And what happened after?
I imagine she no longer seemed to care why she had been recruited. That she had long been used to a life of other...
I just felt, and so I waited quietly for the day that I would have...
And on the other end of the... I forget who said it.
But you've done your job exceptionally well all this...
What is it? Something come to mind?
That makes sense. Nothing screams you are needed like you're...
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask me, I'm just so used to it now. After all the arguments we've had.
Nor I.
Sandrone.
Huh! It's a Sealy! Giuseppe...
Ladies, I thank you for your
I'm sure.
You can make your own way out. Heck, you've been here.
Okay! Time to...
Doing.
Here you are.
Oh, hat guy. How come you're back so soon?
Fine. Dottore has been sent home by the Tsaritsa. How about you?
Unfortunately, we've tried everything.
Abyssal monsters roaming
Every time I see it, and...
If that's just meaningless
when we encountered similar phenomena previously. However, we could not change their fates.
The events of the past are like fate that has been written into Irminsul. There isn't a
But Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to change the outcome that these phantoms face.
It's an impossible task. Can't you...
Since she asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible. Or if it is, I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
But you also said your past 39 attempts were fruitless.
That's true.
But you are still going.
Yes.
After this many futile attempts, surely you realize that you're not doing this because you still believe what some mage told you. It's because you want her hypothesis to come true. So, think for yourself about what you want to do.
Yeah.
Previous experience indicates that we cannot touch the phantoms. If we want to clear this hurdle,
Same thought here. Following the same rules means repeating this.
So you mean we need to figure out a way to make contact with them despite knowing the...
Yes, and I suspect that's something only you are capable of. Everything in Tevat is logged in Irminsul, but the withering that once occurred in Sumeru was a...
This corruption allowed things that should not have existed in Tevat to appear.
You're saying abyssal power might be able to affect...
No one's ever tried it before.
Is anyone there? She's missing. I hear someone inside.
If I can use my abyssal powers to warn him that there is danger...
Yes. The important thing is not the nature of...
To intimidate?
Let me try.
Have you seen a little girl?
What? This isn't the time for that! Just run!
I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there? What is this? Looks dangerous. I should get out of here.
Don't celebrate too...
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
No! There's monsters ahead! Wait, is that the barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's controlling it. Hey! The monsters are gone. The barrier's gone too. How odd. Anyway,
Quickly, let's...
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
We might be able to...
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him. I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
This barrier seems to be helping me somehow. Hey, hey, wake up! Oh, no good. Gotta keep moving ahead. So many monsters!
There's still a chance, Durin.
Help me!
Really?
Help me!
Beta? Lagi?
This is a new development. We might just be able to save this...
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter?
Get out, what?
But I can't... Okay, if I do find...
Don't bu-
What's that noise?
No, if he goes inside, he'll be walking into a trap. Let...
Why? How will I know where Spargana's gone like this? You know what? I'll trust this strange barrier. It's got me this far after all.
Iya, sana.
Spargana, are you there?
Hey! What? Hey! Let us out!
Huh? That's... Yes, it's one of hers for sure.
Durin, just like last time. Use the explosives.
It won't work. There's not a... But then... This...
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue than loses his life.
I guess so.
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
That's my daughter's book! She's passed this way! I've searched and searched. I no longer have any...
I'm sorry. He refuses to go anywhere else. Whether he Albedo? Hat guy?
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head.
Huh? His reactions have changed.
How many times have I... Huh?
You can...
I feel like I always could, but that I only just realized... But you were the one... I haven't done anything yet, but those monsters, though
What? No.
Yes. Even so, we're trying to find...
You've not seen my daughter. It seems she really isn't here.
I'm sorry.
I'm just... How long do I have left?
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to 20. Thank you for all your help.
Now's not the time.
It's not pity. You say you're from Mondstadt, yes? And you're from Sumeru.
Yes.
Those names are unknown to me, I'm afraid. Yeah.
I have, but...
I see. That was where my aunt...
I've never heard that name.
Then what about Salvinda?
I have seen that name on stone tablets on Dragonspine. But I'm afraid the only things left of that place are its ruins.
I see. I'm sorry. I was the one who asked to chat, but it seems like we're too many...
It's all right. We did...
From how you speak of your lives, things must be...
They are. Mondstadt is a place of... We have festivals a few times a year.
Sumeru is a lot more uptight. Not really the kind of place where you can relax. But if all you want in life is to seek knowledge...
That's wonderful. In other words, after this all-devouring black tide passed, I mean, I can see...
That's true.
Well, time's almost up. The chances are slim, I know, but I'd like to spend these last few minutes looking... May we meet again. Well, or not.
He's gone. In a few minutes, he will meet the ending of this.
May your wishes come.
Hat guy, You've never talked about your past. Would you be willing? I know about Albedo's past. As for you, either way, I mean, we're still.
I've told you about myself.
And what did you do?
Prepared for the entrance.
All right.
I was a puppet built from the branches of a white tree, using technology left behind by the Conrian.
A white tree? You mean an Irminsul?
Yes, a branch of Irminsul.
So you had a human.
Yeah, but my creator abandoned me after that.
Scaramouche.
Durin. Resisting the influence of the Abyss, suppressing the urge, but no matter how hard they are. You asked me if you would create a new tragedy if you failed, but the real answer is...
That guy.
But at least you've got people here to help steer you away from the wrong...
I will.
All right.
Hello?
Hello, friends, it's me. What have you been up to? The amplitude isn't
Alice.
I see. Could I trouble you to keep trying this? I should probably...
Oke. Kita lanjut besok guys ya. Nanti malam besok. Mantap ya. Wah masih tuh.
There you are.
Anjir,
I was worried you might stop to collect treasure chests opened by the sea. I am Okay.
Oh, cool!
Patience.
Oh, like the place that housed the Eternal Moon's marrow?
Okay.
Ah.
Remember where you was
Fine. Think of it as a
Pretty sure Lauma would ace that test.
I also have no doubt that I've done some research, and it turns out the mechanism is rather crude.
I'm with you so far. How do we get the Kuvaki in them?
The easiest.
So we're going to...
Precisely.
Huh?
Sorry?
No, that's not it.
Oh, what is it?
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured out a way for Kuthar to join...
Huh?
But as Paimon said, we need...
Oh, okay. Anyway, is this really...
If you think that's dangerous,
No need, we're good. Let's go with this one.
very well. It would be rash to... The symptoms are similar to another So, once that is done,
What?
That's some hardcore fasting. They'll all be monks by the time...
3 days.
Oh, that's so long!
Fasting? What are they talking about?
Really?
Haha. Miss Nicole has made it clear that this is the easiest way. The way I see it, there's nothing...
Yeah, you're right. In that case...
Then we'll start with you first, Traveler.
Oh.
How's it going? Do you feel anything? How about now? And now? What about now?
You guys, it's not a competition.
All right, I'm officially impressed. Even as it's like I summoned a giant stone titan to arm wrestle you. In my last attempt, I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki required. Yes, safe to say, you're next, Mr. Varka.
Sure, here goes...
All right, I'll start where we left off.
Whoa, 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 hey, wait a minute.
How's it going?
Ooh, no, not great. I kind of want to puke. Feels like I've been drinking too much. A few bottles of wine, then a big stein of Dark Horse, with some hard liquor from Liyue mixed in.
You think this is funny? I just lost to a young lady in an arm wrestling contest. I'm never gonna live that down.
My apologies. I'll look...
Oh.
How's it going?
I'm not as dizzy as last time, but I can still feel it.
In that case, you wouldn't be an ideal choice, Mr. Varka.
Okay. Let's go ask some of our other friends then.
No surprises here, Miss Moonchanter.
I'm getting a slight
shame.
Whoa, I'm itching all over.
Allergic reaction.
Huh? Well, are you good?
The Hexenzirkel is an organization that cares for and protects children. Is something the candidates have to be human?
I guess that rule.
Huh. Everyone except the Moonchanter got beaten. Guess it.
Perhaps I could ask for volunteers.
In fact, I think we had some former
Can you give me the scientific explanation for how the test worked? Then we can just zip through Nasha Town. Going.
No.
Wow.
How about I contact the Knights of Favonius, Gare?
Strange. The moon goddess is clearly revered by.
She mentioned that the world has rejected her.
And when we fought the Reikir of Solnari.
Also, Paimon's not sure.
Gratitude, certainly.
It's basic reciprocity.
Yeah. Even though she looked like
A review of the relevant data.
Yep.
They really think.
I'm super surprised that Columbina isn't her actual name, though.
I know.
Unfortunately, that
Columbina. That was the code name, but is there anyone left who will still call?
Moon Prayer Night.
Then allow me.
Huh?
What? You contacted your friends via the Adventurers Guild. Sandrone has been since I have the ability to accommodate a moon marrow.
Arlecchino.
When can we begin?
I see. We can begin right away. How was it? Did you?
Not at all.
Then it seems we shan't need to look for additional
Great! Cool. All right, like Paimon said, the rest.
Then my job is to take care of the caretakers. I will ensure everyone receives food and a cop.
I'm ready as
The work is done. The sacred scroll shut. The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
Wow! It really opened!
So that's what all this is about. They've been trying.
Come, let us enter.
It might be best to eat something first.
They will head and sit. They will need to enter this gate. Huh? I cannot pass. It has been 3 days. Can I really?
Oke. Oke, kita lanjut nanti malam ya. Kalau nanti malam ya besok lah ya. Kita nggak buru-buru, nggak akan lari-lari, aman. Itu semua, jangan lupa di follow, jangan lupa di share. Follow sih yang penting ya. Thank you semuanya.